Welcome back to the series If Instruments Had an Ego. The brass, bass, and more. Let's go!
Here I come. I am the trumpet. I am the announcement, the fanfare, and the something's important about to happen instrument. The bottom line is, I attract confident people, leaders, extroverts, class presidents, marching band legends, and anyone who thinks that subtle is optional. So, historically, trumpet-like instruments were used for signals and ceremonies and military calls and royal events, long before modern valves made me more flexible. And for centuries, when people heard the trumpet, they paid attention, and that is still the quick response.
So, trumpet players basically like attention?
Well, no. We provide attention with somewhere useful to go. Trumpet players are bold because the instrument demands it. You cannot timidly whisper your way into a trumpet entrance. You commit, you breathe, and you aim. And you hope that the note comes out glorious and not like a goose in distress. But you know what? Every trumpet player has experienced both, and that's what keeps us humble. Briefly. Are y'all done? Good. Now I'm the bass. I attract calm people, steady people, groove people, quiet leaders, deep thinkers, and musicians who don't need constant attention because we already know who's in control in the room. Everybody's talking about the melody, which is cute, but remove the bass and suddenly the whole song is walking around with no shoes on. Now you know I hold the foundation, and I connect the rhythm and harmony. I am the floor, and when I drop out, everybody notices. Now what I've noticed is that bass players always seem to be relaxed. Yep, that's because we understand power. Power doesn't always shout. Sometimes we play the right note at the right time and let everyone else think that they're in charge. Bass players attract people who are dependable, but secretly hilarious. We watch everything. We hear every mistake, but we say nothing. Unless the drummer rushes or something like that. So why are you looking at me? You know why. Children, please. I am the organ. I attract old souls, church musicians, movie villains, classical scholars, and people who think that the keyboard is simply not enough. I have pipes, I have pedals, I have manuals, and I have buttons that look like they control a spaceship. When I play, buildings vibrate. The organ has a long history in churches, theaters, concert halls, and ceremonial spaces. For centuries, I have been associated with grandeur, worship, power, and drama. If the piano is emotional range, I am architectural thunder. So, what personality type plays the organ? We're people that enjoy responsibility. An organist must coordinate hands, feet, stops, volume, timing, and occasionally an entire congregation that came in a half late. We are patient, we are powerful, we are multitaskers, and yes, sometimes we sound spooky. That is called versatility.
Hello, everybody. I'm the ukulele. I attract joyful people, beginners, travelers, optimists, songwriters, and anyone who wants music to feel like friendly instead of intimidating. People underestimate me because I'm small, but that's their mistake because I can turn any room into sunshine. So, the ukulele developed from Portuguese instruments brought to Hawaii in the late 1800s, and it became strongly associated with Hawaiian music and culture. My ego? I know I'm adorable, but I'm also powerful because sometimes the best instruments are the ones that make people feel brave enough to start. So,
ukulele players are generally happy?
Well, not always, but they are hopeful. There's a difference. A ukulele player says, "Life is hard, but what if we played this in C?" And honestly, that helps.
Excuse me, coming through. I'm the tuba. I attract patient people, funny people, strong people, band heroes, and anyone secure enough to carry an instrument larger than a small appliance. People think that I'm just background. Wrong. I'm the warm foundation of the brass family. I bring depth, I bring power, and I bring room. Without me, marches lose their bounce, and bands lose their bottom, and everyone starts sounding, thin. Tuba players are often the funniest people in the ensemble, because when your instrument is this big, you learn not to take yourself so seriously. But don't confuse humor with weakness. It takes breath, strength, and confidence to make this much metal sing.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for watching part 3 of the Eagles series. We will be working on part 4, the finale of all the Eagles. But in the meantime, we will be getting back to our regular videos. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to comment because it's helping my channel to grow. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you soon. And remember, don't miss a